Hi, I'm Samuel Adams. I was born September 27th, 1722. I think I had a pretty normal childhood. My dad, he put food on the table pretty well working in the beer industry. He had his own beer line. My mom was cool too, nothing bad to say there. And I had some pretty normal school years. I had good grades. When it was time for me to go to college, I decided to attend Harvard University, which was a pretty big deal. Kind of a milestone there. When I got out of there, however, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with myself yet. But you all know I would grow up to be one of the leading patriot or rebels in the American Revolution. Well, while we're on that, I would consider myself a pretty big asset in our victory for independence. I did a lot of stuff. I was in a couple of groups, patriot groups, one being the Committee of Correspondence, which was a kind of communication group between the 13 colonies and areas throughout, areas that might want to help or be our allies. You know, I think that helped us a lot. And then our other group was the Sons of Liberty. In that group, we were the ones behind the Boston Tea Party. Y'all know about that. Yeah, I think since we were punished for the Boston Tea Party, I think that gave us a little bit more motivation to persevere and win our right for independence. You know, I think it was embarrassing that an island could rule a country as well as it did, or as brutally as it did. Yeah, you know, I think I would be among the ranks of maybe Thomas Paine, Paul Revere, John Locke. Yeah, and I know I'm going to die a patriot. I'm never going to go against my country. Yeah, I did become one of the founding fathers of the United States, helping in the Declaration of Independence. That was another big milestone too. So yeah, I definitely made my mark in history, and I hope those marks stay there for quite a while. You know, I hope my actions weren't in vain. Obviously, up to this point they weren't. But I hope we never go back to being ruled by Britain, and that's all I have to say.